my lovely people of the world, wherever you are under quarantine, stay at home, whatever. My name is Brunelli if you are new here, and if you're not new, then you already know my name. What's my name, girlfriend? Ah, never mind. So, I was bored, and I thought, gosh, I have not actually recorded a video in a long time. What on earth am I going to talk about? Yes, I could talk about all the whatever, and I will mention that, but I just wanted to share a few goodies that I actually bought. I've got loads more coming. They haven't arrived yet, but to be fair, with everything that's happening, the one thing I don't want to be doing is complaining about delivery taking a bit too long. Big case of no. Nobody's complaining about that. So I thought I'd have a useless chat about everything, and also just share some of the things that I actually recently bought. I'm looking down here because they're here, and some stuff that I would go under the now very, very popular self-care regime of looking after my skin. And to be honest, I have been lazy. Unlike most people many people found staying at home very difficult. I have to admit, I've not found it difficult at all. That's made me realize that I'm unsociable. I am a really, really not a sociable person. And initially my brother said it to me and said, oh, well, if you got to stay at home, it's no different. And I sort of got offended. I thought, that's not true. I'm always out. Which is true, I do pop out, but I do love being at home. And it's only when my mate said the same thing, it suddenly clicked and I thought, actually, I've realized that 2 weeks of staying in, and I'm okay with staying in. I'm all right actually staying in, and that's not to say there aren't people who are not comfortable, who aren't struggling with going out. I'm not trying to take that, say that other people are not finding it difficult. I'm just saying, I think I've just realized that I really, really like staying at home. I'm really, really simple, whatever. Well, maybe I am a bit simple, but I really love staying at home and feeling comfortable being at home, and having the kids here, even though they drive each other mad. I absolutely have loved the time that we are together, and amazingly we get along really, really well. And I'm saying amazing there. I guess it's because I just thought they would drive me a bit doolally, but they don't. They're really great kids, are amazing, and it's been a lot easier staying at home than I thought it would be. Now, luckily for me, I work in a job where I had lots and lots of leave that I hadn't taken the year before, and it's one of those where you're only allowed to carry a certain amount of leave in the following year. We did get kind of an announcement to say that you could carry more leave than normal, but I thought, you know what, since I'm one of those high-risk individuals and I've got lots of leave, why not just use that up rather than taking it into the new financial year here in the UK. If you're not in the UK, for us, the new financial year starts in April, really, and so I wanted to take that leave. So I've been lucky enough to be able to be on leave for 2 weeks. I'm back at work tomorrow. And yeah, so I'm a bit nervous because I'm not too sure how it's going to happen, because I work in a place where it's public access. I see families, and I don't know how that's going to work out and what precautions are set in place and safety-wise and so on. I'll find out tomorrow. I'm a bit nervous, but yeah, in the meantime, being able to order online has been an absolute lifesaver for me, because I think I would have really gone a bit doolally if, having stayed at home, I wasn't able to buy things and therefore keep it active that way. So I've got a few goodies here, but you guys let me know how you guys have been staying you guys have been staying sane. Have you found it easier than you thought, or have you been struggling? It's been really difficult. The difficult aspect, without really saying, has been not being able to see family when I want to go and see them. That's very, very difficult, and I take that into account. I'm just leaving that part aside. Just as a norm and not being able to step out the house, I've been okay, which is, I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I don't know. I'm a very, very homely, happy to be at home kind of person. So yeah, that's what I've discovered during this period. But starting off, I decided to look after myself, and whilst I'm at it, and also, do let me know, what are you going to do first thing, apart from seeing your loved one, your family? That is a given. What are you going to do as soon as your, lockdown has been lifted? What are you looking forward to? Me, I am going to have my ass done. Yeah, you heard that right. By that, I don't mean like some kind of, I don't know, I was going to say transplant. You don't have an arse transplant, do you? I forgot what it's called. You know when you had a pair of silicone stuffed into your backside? That's not what I'm looking at. But I'm going to actually do self-care where I'm going to go and have some treatment, non-invasive treatment. I don't know why I just decided to share that, but since we're in a sharing mood anyway. Tough luck, you're going to hear it all. So that's what I'm going to do, but I'm also going to do more non-invasive treatments in regards to my skin and being, you know, improving my skin regime. So I might decide to vlog those, and so you guys, if you are interested in seeing that, I won't be showing you my backside, but I'll be able to show you, I can show you the before and after whilst being decently dressed, of course. And also any kind of facial treatments that, if the, you know, I can vlog that and then share that with you guys. So let me know if you're interested. One must look after oneself. And also I want to travel. I'm not too sure if I want, you know, traveling is safe. But here, first item is this one. I got this one, which is a Revitalizing Facial Spa. Yes! Talk about looking after oneself at home on a Sunday when you have the, you know, after wash day, which is actually a whole damn day. You can might as well carry on with the whole theme and treat your face. I bought this one from Aldi. Yeah, it was £14 something, and I bought that, and I thought I've never actually used a face trimmer. I've never used a face steamer before, and I know that it actually works really well for my scalp, and I need to do that. So I thought, you know what, this is one way of being able to treat my face and have some good treatment and so on. So I bought this, and I cannot wait to try this one out and test it out. So it'll be a first time for me, actually. I mean, I've had a thing where I've used a warm cloth or a hot cloth on my face. For me, it's a little bit uncomfortable now. I can't do it since my stroke because, as I've explained before, my left side here is extremely sensitive. Will feel as if it's been burnt into oblivion. So it's a bit difficult. But this one, in case you can find it, it is deep facial cleansing for healthy glowing skin. It includes a nasal attachment as well, which is good. And by looking by the pictures here, it looks like a kettle, doesn't it? You put your face in there and you've got all the you know, products there. So it'll be one where it leaves your skin feeling soft and supple, stimulates microcirculation, which I need very badly, and hopefully that will get my nerves to work properly, because my left side still doesn't work properly at all, even my left side of my face. Brings extra oxygen and nutrients to your skin surface, which is good. Opens your pores for deep cleansing, especially when you've got oily skin. You do need something that really cleanses your pores. And it's got adjustable steam control, angled mask for maximum comfort, includes nasal attachment. So 14 quid for that. That's not bad at all. So really happy with that. I'm also in the middle of testing some hair products for a company, and I'm just gonna, you know, try and record it, everything from beginning to end, and then maybe I'll be able to show it. You know, hopefully it works out for me. But makeup wise, I've got more than one. I managed to get things to look after myself. There aren't too many. I just wanted to chat, to be honest. This is from a company called it's not Aromatic. I got this from Mystic Moments, I think it's called. Mystic with a Y. And yeah, it's basically Castile soap. You guys, if you're in America, you might have heard of it through Dr. Bremer, something like that. But it's Castile soap. This is very, very versatile. It's fantastic for using something that's natural and as an alternative to your normal soap. If you're in a country where things are a bit doolally and you're finding it difficult to get a hold of soap, you can of course use normal hand soap, about, you know, as in normal bar of soap. But if you find it difficult, the alternative is and you want to keep it natural, Castile soap. This is the organic range. And yeah, this one is very, very, very handy. Castile soap tends to have a certain smell to it that you might not find enjoyable, but it doesn't last or wash off bad. The good thing about it is you can you know, drop a few drops of your favorite essential oil or fragrance oil and make it smell gorgeous. You can also use it as shampoo. Yes, that's how versatile it is. You can use it as shampoo as well. Right, So that aside, I've actually got two options here. These are both from the company called Holika. I've got a facial aloe facial foaming cleanser, which is great and nice and gentle, and will be useful for the kids as well. We can all use it. And then I've got also a larger one, which is this, which is the soothing gel, which is basically aloe vera, 99% aloe vera, and then we've got other items in there. And of course, this is useful not just for putting it on burns and soothing the skin and using it on people with sensitive skin. It's also very handy for making hand gel. If you're making your own at home, you've got an alternative. You've got this, or you can use it glycerin, by the way, and create your own hand gel, because I know that they're kind of still hard to get a hold of at the moment. And again, I'll make my own at home. So apart from these two next items, after that, oh, by the way, it came with this as well, same company. This one is a soothing gel jelly mask, a jelly, so it's got a sheet in there. I actually got these from Beauty Bay. They were on offer, and I think about it, the three of them, they were more than half price as well, so that's why I ended up getting them. And yeah, so nice and useful and very, very good. Next lot, just you know what, I'm gonna go through eyelashes. I've got three lots here. Don't ask me why. I'm just trying to get used to using eyelashes. I hate using them, but I can see that they can make a look. So I've got 3 lots here. Some were bought from Superdrug, so I've sort of pulled things together. These are the Idole wispies, double demi wispies, and so you've got these. There you go. So you've got those. Superdrug sells them, or you can buy them online, of course. Then you've also got Idole Full Minx one as well, and these are the 814, and there you have it. Very nice. I think I like the look of these really, really well. And then I've got these ones, which are all I need is a coffee and lashes, and these are the Dauntless falsies. My god, these are so long. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with these. But I came across the Dauntless range from Sussex Sandra. She was putting them on and she looked like a pro. Lady, you looked really good putting them on. Just, and they were in place, perfectly placed as well. And she did mention that she found these ones really easy, and hence the name Dauntless. So if you want to try lashes, maybe it might be a good idea to try these. These look really, really long. I don't know, these are definitely the types where I'll put on when I do a glam look that I'm staying indoors. Let's face it, no one's going anywhere. So these are, yeah, lashes. Great. And next one for the skin, let's see, I haven't got too many here. I've got AHA Clear Skin Daily Moisturizer with glycolic acid, and of course good for the skin. And yeah, so I decided to try that. I try and invest a bit more on skincare, but I really, what I'm doing at the moment is testing different ones and see which ones work for me. That's why I've got a whole variation of different bits of skincare, because I want to see which ones work really well with my skin and so on. And so yeah, so that's what I've got for skin. Now makeup, not a lot, but you know, just chatting, just doing something. Sunday evening, nothing better to do, you know, so I thought, why not? You haven't got anything better to do? Okay, well, you do have something better to do. Family, friends, but yes, if you're bored like me and you're thinking, I wonder what Brunelle's up to, I wonder what she's up to, this is what I'm up to. This is the Nablus Smooth and Blend Makeup Sponge. You can get this here in the UK from Beauty Bay. This one is super cheap. It's only about £7, but it is brilliant. Let me just tell you, it is, I'm bouncing off my chair. It is brilliant. It is brilliant. It is so soft, so smooth, and it really leaves a really good finish on your skin. I absolutely adore this. I've got this and another one from Nancy sponge, which is also just as fantastic. I've been using the Nancy one for years. Nancy as in N-A-N-S-H-Y. There you go. And then you've got Nablus one. So these are super affordable, and for me, I've tested these, that they last longer than the Beauty Blender. So if you want to save yourself some money and go for something that's cheaper, that lasts you a lot longer, this one is an alternative. It is so good, so good, so good. Now, Morphe. I've got a couple of other things from Morphe. I cannot find them to save my life. It'll be eyelashes. I've got some from Morphe. I've got a couple of eyeshadow palettes. And the package arrived. I don't know why I left it. I put it somewhere so safe. I can't find it. So of what I could find of the Morphe, so I've got this one. This is the brand new setting powder, which is the Mattifying Continuous Setting setting spray. I've got a normal continuous one, and although it doesn't mattify anything for me, and it's not right for my super oily skin, let me just say the actual kind of spray is just fantastic. They did really well with that Morphe. Oh, yes. So I am looking forward to this mattifying one and testing it out and trying it, which will be, you'll see that at some point next week when I'll be filming. And I cannot wait. This is the white one. So just so you can see from the packaging, it's white. So that means that this one is white also. So this one is for us super oily people or oily people. Yeah. So I've got that, cannot wait to try it out. And then just a couple of other bits here from Morphe. Again, I've got these. I've got the gel liner in, jet black. So just gel liner. Because sometimes, especially if you want a really sharp line, it's a better idea to actually use gel liner rather than a pen. I'm okay with using all of them now. I'm happy using a gel liner and also one of the felt tip pens and so on. So I don't mind. I'm kind of happy with how I do my eyeliner now. Become a bit of a pro. I'm now able to do both eyes and make the both of them look good. It used to always be this eye looked like a pile of shit. You can always tell. And then this one looked really nice and easy. Oh, by the way, if you find it difficult and you always have one eye when you're doing the eyeliner and you always have one eye that's perfect and that's a dream and you're so proud, and then the other one you look like the cousin that you hate and you wouldn't mind shoving off a bridge. I hope there isn't one that you feel that way about. And especially not at these times, we need all our family members. So I hope if you have got one that you feel like that, you can sort your problems out, okay? But you know what I mean. I'm only kidding, by the way. Yeah. What was I saying? If you got an eye where one looks good and one looks like shit, okay, then what I found actually, that the way that I started changing that was that instead of always doing, because you tend to find that the one that looks really good is usually also the one that you tend to start off with first. I actually forced myself, and I did it for a good period of time, maybe about 1 or 2 months, where I continuously, when it came to doing my eyeliner, I did not do the eye that I found easiest, and that was one that worked really well. I always started with the right eye for me, and I always did that one first. And what I found eventually was actually it became a much better, and now I'm a lot happier with my right, how I do my right eyeliner as well as my left eyeliner as well. So that might be a trick for you to try if you're struggling, to try the one that's the least comfortable eye first, and then do it that way, and eventually you might find that it works. Thank you, Brunel. I hear you say. Yes, you're welcome. As well as that, I've also got a gel liner, but this one is in gold. And I was thinking, yeah, if you want a pop of color, keep the eyes very simple, one neutral shade, and then have your black eyeliner, and then on top, then follow that up with another line of gold eyeliner. And I've got this one in the shade lit. Oh, okay, lit AF. And it is a proper gold. I'm gonna. Should I open it? You can see from the side what it is, how the color is. There you go. And yeah, this is one way of being able to play with color. If you don't want to put something too bright, then you can do that. And I think they were super affordable, and I think they were in a sale as well. Loads of sales are online at the moment as well. So if you are interested. And in the meantime, whilst I'm actually bringing this up, ooh, my alarm's going off. Wait, done. Yeah, let me know how you guys are getting on. whether you're getting on well, and how everything is and what you do job wise. I mean, I don't want the full detail with safety and so on, but you know, just give me a gist of what you guys do and whether you know, how you guys are coping. I'd like to know. The internet is a wonderful thing. Thank God we have it. We can still come and film and connect with each other. And oh, is that it? Is that it? Is that it? I think that is it. Oh no, there is one. Talking of that, this, I've got this eyeliner. Now this eyeliner is from Beauty Bay. This is the Miss Lynn, as in Miss Lynn, as in, you know, all one word. This one is the, oh God, come on camera, come on, there you go. There you have it. And this is one of those sort of felt tip liners, precision liquid eyeliner, long lasting, and it is actually very, very good. It doesn't last as long as I would love for it to, but for the price, which is I think £8, it is super affordable. It is super black. The felt tip is a very long and pliable as well, but not too soft where it's uncomfortable when you make a mess of your line, but it's not too firm where it's so stiff, because I don't like those kind of felt tip liners either, the ones which are too stiff. It's in between, which is perfect because you can kind of you play with it as well, and it is super black, and for the price it is definitely well worth buying, and it doesn't bleed all over the place either, which is really great, which is why I love this. This is my second one, so obviously I've had a chance to play with it and use it, and I usually, for me, if I'm going out, lately I've not been putting makeup unless unless on the few days when I need to go and do the shopping, and then I come back home, and who needs all that makeup anyway? I'm walking around with a face mask and gloves on. Who's gonna see what? No one's gonna see anything. So I've not really put makeup on, which is amazing, liberating. But yeah, this is a good liner if you don't want to go mad with makeup and all that. Just, you know, a good eyeliner will be really worth buying, and this one is a good one to have. And yeah, I think that's my lot. I've been chatting for too long. Thank you very much, people. Let me know what you guys are doing. If you are bored to death, wrong choice of words. If you're really bored and you're dying for things to do, then yeah, do share away. Let me know what you're up to. Other than that, thank you, people. Stay safe, stay at home. I was gonna say brush your teeth, wash your hands, and then you guys will see me soon. Bye.